Brad Smith thought he'd lost his voice forever. The diagnosis of ALS, or amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, was a devastating blow. This cruel disease, often referred to as Lou Gehrig's disease, gradually robs individuals of their ability to move, speak, and eventually breathe. For Brad, it felt like a life sentence, a slow and painful descent into silence. Diagnosed with ALS, a cruel disease that robs you of your ability to move and speak, Brad's world began to shrink. The once vibrant and active man found himself confined to a wheelchair, his body betraying him more each day. The diagnosis was not just a medical condition, it was a thief, stealing his independence, his voice, and his connection to the world. Brad's world had shrunk to the confines of his own mind. He could still think, still feel, but the ability to communicate, the very essence of human connection, had become impossible. The isolation was profound, a silent prison from which there seemed no escape. He could still think, still feel, but communication, the very essence of human connection, had become impossible. Then came Neuralink. This innovative technology, developed by Elon Musk and his team, promised to bridge the gap between brain and machine. It offered Brad a glimmer of hope, a chance to reconnect with the world. Elon Musk's brainchild, a revolutionary technology that promised to bridge the gap between brain and machine, offered Brad a glimmer of hope. Neuralink's brain-computer interface was designed to restore communication for those who had lost it, to give voice to the voiceless. For Brad, it was a lifeline, a beacon of possibility in an otherwise bleak landscape. Now, after undergoing the groundbreaking procedure, Brad Smith can speak again, his thoughts transformed into words by the power of technology. This is his story, a story of a man who refused to give up, who embraced the cutting-edge advancements of science to reclaim his voice and his life. A story of courage, innovation, and the extraordinary potential of human ingenuity to overcome even the most daunting challenges. Brad's journey is not just about a medical procedure. It's about the human spirit's resilience, the relentless pursuit of solutions, and the unwavering belief in a better future. Brad's journey is a testament to the power of hope, a beacon of light for millions trapped in the silent prison of neurological disorders. His experience with Neuralink has shown that even in the darkest times, there is always a possibility for light, for breakthrough, for a new beginning. His experience with Neuralink is not just a medical breakthrough. It's a powerful symbol of human resilience and the boundless possibilities that lie ahead. It reminds us that with determination, innovation, and a little bit of hope, we can overcome even the most insurmountable obstacles. Brad Smith's triumph over ALS is a story that will inspire generations to come. Amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, or ALS, is a devastating disease. It progressively paralyzes muscles, making even the simplest tasks feel insurmountable, robbing individuals of their ability to move, speak, and eventually breathe. The loss of these fundamental abilities is a slow, agonizing process. Imagine your body slowly betraying you, each day a struggle against an invisible force that steals your independence piece by piece. Every morning, you wake up to a new limitation, a new challenge. This is the reality for thousands of people living with ALS. They face a relentless battle, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally as well. ALS attacks the nerve cells responsible for controlling voluntary muscle movement. These motor neurons are crucial for every action we take for granted. As the disease progresses, these motor neurons degenerate and die, leading to a cascade of muscle weakness, twitching, and eventually, paralysis. The body becomes a prison, leading to muscle weakness, twitching, and eventually, paralysis. The physical decline is relentless, stripping away the ability to perform even the most basic functions. The mind, however, remains sharp. The intellect and emotions of the person are untouched by the disease. Trapped inside a body that no longer obeys, ALS patients are acutely aware of their surroundings, their thoughts racing, their emotions vivid, their thoughts and emotions as vibrant as ever. They find ways to connect, to communicate, even when their bodies fail them. The inability to communicate these thoughts, to share their inner world, is perhaps the cruelest aspect of this devastating disease. The silence is deafening, but their spirit remains unbroken. Enter Neuralink, a company founded by Elon Musk with the audacious goal of developing ultra-high bandwidth brain-machine interfaces. Imagine a future where technology seamlessly integrates with our brains, allowing us to control devices with our thoughts, access information instantly, and even communicate telepathically. This is the future Neuralink envisions. The Neuralink device is incredibly small, about the size of a coin. It contains thousands of microscopic threads, thinner than a human hair, that are surgically implanted into the brain. These threads are equipped with electrodes that can detect and stimulate electrical signals from neurons, the building blocks of our nervous system. Think of it as a direct line of communication between your brain and the digital world. For Brad Smith, Neuralink wasn't just about the future, it was about reclaiming the present and rediscovering a life he thought he had lost. The implant surgery, a minimally invasive procedure performed by a team of skilled neurosurgeons, was a resounding success. The precision and care taken by the medical team ensured that the implant was placed perfectly, setting the stage for Brad's remarkable journey. After a period of careful calibration and rigorous training, Brad was able to control a computer cursor with his mind. This newfound ability opened up a world of possibilities, allowing him to interact with technology in ways he had never imagined. Then came the moment that changed everything. It was a breakthrough that transcended the boundaries of science and touched the very essence of human experience. The first word I spoke was, "Hello," Brad recalls, his voice thick with emotion. It was a simple word, but it carried the weight of years of silence and longing. It felt like a miracle. The sensation of hearing his own voice again was indescribable, a moment of pure, unadulterated joy. To hear my own voice again, to be able to tell my wife I loved her. It was overwhelming. The ability to communicate with his loved ones brought a profound sense of connection and fulfillment. With the Neuralink implant, Brad can now communicate his thoughts, express his feelings, and engage in conversations with ease. This technology has given him a voice, a way to share his inner world with those around him. He can even control smart home devices, giving him a level of independence he thought was lost forever. From adjusting the lights to controlling the thermostat, Brad's life has been transformed in ways he never thought possible. The Neuralink surgery represents a remarkable feat of engineering and surgical precision. It involves the use of a specialized robotic system that inserts the delicate threads of the implant with incredible accuracy, minimizing the risk of damage to surrounding brain tissue. The procedure is minimally invasive, often requiring only a small incision behind the ear. This innovative approach to brain surgery is a testament to Neuralink's commitment to safety and efficacy. The company has invested heavily in research and development, conducting rigorous testing to ensure the long-term stability and biocompatibility of its implants. The goal is to make the Neuralink procedure as safe and routine as LASIK surgery in the near future. Brad Smith's story is just the beginning. The potential applications of Neuralink's technology are vast and transformative. Imagine a world where paralysis is no longer a barrier to mobility, where those with locked-in syndrome can communicate freely, and where neurological disorders like Parkinson's and Alzheimer's can be treated with unprecedented precision. Neuralink has the potential to revolutionize not just healthcare, but also fields like education, gaming, and human-computer interaction. Imagine learning a new language instantly by downloading it directly into your brain, or experiencing virtual reality with unparalleled realism. The possibilities are truly limitless. Elon Musk, the visionary entrepreneur behind Tesla and SpaceX, believes that Neuralink is crucial for the future of humanity. He sees the rapid advancement of artificial intelligence as both an opportunity and a potential threat. Musk argues that by merging our minds with AI through brain-machine interfaces, we can enhance our cognitive abilities and ensure our continued relevance in an increasingly automated world. "We are already cyborgs," Musk has said, referring to our reliance on smartphones and computers. With Neuralink, we are simply taking the next step in our evolution, creating a future where technology empowers us, not replaces us. As with any groundbreaking technology, Neuralink raises important ethical considerations. Questions about privacy, security, and equitable access must be carefully addressed. Who will control the data collected by these brain implants? How do we prevent hacking and unauthorized access to our thoughts? And how do we ensure that this technology is available to everyone, not just the wealthy and privileged? These are complex issues with no easy answers. Open dialogue, careful regulation, and ongoing ethical review will be crucial as we navigate the uncharted territory of brain-machine interfaces. The goal must be to harness the transformative potential of this technology while safeguarding our fundamental rights and values. Brad Smith's story is a powerful reminder that even in the face of adversity, hope remains. Neuralink, while still in its early stages, offers a glimpse into a future where neurological disorders no longer define our limitations. It's a testament to the power of human ingenuity and the relentless pursuit of progress. As we stand on the cusp of a new era in neurotechnology, let us proceed with caution, but also with a sense of wonder and possibility. The human brain is the most complex structure in the known universe. By unlocking its secrets, we may not only alleviate suffering but also unlock our species'